Things are new. Thank you. Okay, that's good thing. You can see the video attending. Okay. Uh, okay, so we were here. If we take this and if we take this pi by 4 and this is 1 and 3 pi by 8, this is minus 2 and pi, this is pi over 2, this is 1. Okay, this is pi here. Okay, so if we want to try to a curve for this one, you can see here. Okay, x, y, okay. So now we see the curve here. So if you just, you can plot the points 0 and 1. X is 0 and first point is 0 and then 1. Suppose this is 1.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
What do we use this method for? Do we use this when they're asking us to draw a graph with the equation?
Yeah, you, but they ask you to draw the graph, but you will take the help of GDC. I'm doing
Oh,
manually.
so okay, so they'll give us the equation that you wrote, and then we have to find, and then we have to draw the graph with the amplitude, period, and principal axis.
Yeah.
Okay.
This time you will not have any question to draw the graph because limitation, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This time only you will be asked to find out the either amplitude, period, or principal axis.
Okay.
But through the graph, we are understanding the concept. You numerically, you can find out this one, okay? But just an effort to show you actually where they are adjusting, okay? If amplitude is there, what is the meaning of amplitude and where it is located, okay?
Okay.
So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and simply here also this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. Okay, so this time we can see that this is the first point, means our graph will originate from this point because our point is 0 and 1 is the first point. Okay, and then what you can first this, and this is the origin is 0 0, then there is a pi by 8, pi by 4, and this way you can suppose this is pi by 8. Okay, then this is pi by 4, means see that there will be here I'm writing 2 pi by 8, 2 pi by 8 means pi by 4 after this one. So this is what? Pi by 4. Okay, then 3 pi by 8. Okay, uh, 3 pi by 8, just a minute. And then there is 4 pi by 8. So after this there will be 4 pi by 8 and I can write 4 pi by 8 means pi by 2. I can write this as pi by 2. So here again I'm getting this, right, pi by 2. And then 3 pi by 2. Then what will be there? 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by, after this will be 5 pi by 5 pi by 8, then 6, yeah, 6 pi by 8, 6 pi by 8. 6 pi by 8 means 3 pi by 2. So this is 3 pi by 2, and then here, as you can see, this is, wait a moment, pi by okay, we have written this is pi by 8 equals to 4. Okay, then there is pi by 4. Okay. Now if you try to plot this one, no need to go through this one, you need to only go to this. We fix out this. So if you look here, uh, at pi by 8 the value is 4. So this is first point, second point here 4, almost here. Okay, then pi by 4 is 1. Pi by 4 means this is then here. Okay, then 3 pi by 2 is minus 2. Okay, this is minus 2. Minus 2 means this is minus 2 here. So somewhere here, okay, you can see. And then there is 1. Okay, so this is here pi by 2. This here, then here, then pi by 2. This is 1 here. Okay, so if you join the curve, these points, you are getting this type of figure. Okay. Okay, so here now you can see this is the principal axis. Here I mean the middle line is, this is the middle line. You can see this is the middle line. So this middle line, this is the principal axis, and you can see this d equals to 1 here. You can see. You can see here principal axis. This is the this middle, and yeah, you can see the you can read the value here 1. This is 1. So principal axis equals to principal axis equals to y equals to 1. Okay, you want to see amplitude. What amplitude? This is the amplitude. This point, this point. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, or otherwise what you can write here. Right? This is 4, this is 1. So A equals to amplitude equals to here. Amplitude equals to A equals to 4 minus 1, that is 3. Okay, there is one more formula for amplitude, maximum minus minimum. Okay, I will show you that. Maximum is 4 and minimum is minus 2. This is minus 2. Okay, this is the minus 2. This is the minimum value of the curve, minimum, and 4 is the maximum. So there is one formula. What you can write? You can write maximum value minus minimum value over 2. So here, we can use maximum is, you can see maximum is 4 and minus 2 is minimum over 2. 4 plus 2 over 2, that is 6 over 2 means this is 3. Okay, so this is amplitude, this is the principal axis, and when we have to find out what the period, you know, we are getting this, these 2 points, this is giving you pi by 2, as you can see. Is it okay? This point to this point for period, look at this point, this is from 0 and here it's complete cycle. So here this point is coming where? Look here. This is pi by 2. So period, this is the period. Okay. Through the graph, through the graph, you must know how to read the graph. It's very important. Through the graph, you are knowing its period is pi by 2. But another numerical is, suppose you don't want to use the graph and you want to find out this one. So this is 360 over b. So here you can see that 360 over b means 4, that is 90 degree in degree. Okay, if you want to find it pi, I mean radian, or if you want to convert into radian, you can simply write 2 pi over what, b. So 2 pi over 4, that is pi by 2. Is it okay? So both in the examination, you will use this shortcut method to find out. Even if you use your GDC will tell you the amplitude. Your GDC will tell you amplitude. Your GDC will tell you the principal axis, that you can read. But for period, you will have to see the graph, and then you will have to either this method
Uh,
or this.
Sir, I have a question. Which one
Yeah.
is B?
B, just a coefficient here. Look here, the coefficient of x.
Oh, I see. Okay.
4x means whatever is the coefficient of x means what? X is angle. Okay. So in your examination, you will have this type of question. You will have where you have to find out amplitude, period, and principal axis. So for period, see that. Is this clear? I will now. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
One one more thing I will show you in shortcut way how to find out. Our question was, see, fx. Our question was fx equals to uh, 3 sine 4x plus 1. Okay. Suppose you are not going to draw the graph. You want to just find out simply by a formula. So there is formula a, fx a sine bx plus d. Okay. Just you compare both. You compare both. So when you compare, you get a equals to 3. Okay. Yes. Understanding?
Wait, sir. Can you repeat?
Yeah, I'm repeating. I'm saying that you just compare both equations. This is the general equation, a sine bx plus d general equation, and this is the question. This is a, this is b, and this is d. Okay.
Oh, this is the same question as above.
Yeah, same question, but this time
Okay.
we are not using the graph. Simply a shortcut way. So this is a equals to 3, correct?
Yeah.
B equals to what you have to keep in mind, period. You have to find out period. Okay, b equals to 4, you have to find out period. This a means amplitude. This a is what? Amplitude. Amplitude directly you get. So this amplitude, period means 2 pi over b. So 2 pi and b is 4. So this is pi by 2. Or if you wish, you want to write 360, you can write 360 on the place of 2 pi. Okay. And the principal axis, principal axis, uh, y equals to 1. Y equals to 1 because d equals to 1. Since d equals to 1, whatever value d equals to, that will be y equals to. Okay, so this is very shortcut, but you must understand this on the graph.
Okay, I get it,
So
sir.
So you can see, Tristan, now you can see that this time, in when we were taking fx equals to sin x, that time we were getting principal axis y equals to 0, but this time y equals to 1. So it depends on the question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so from this one, from this chapter, you will have this type of question. So do you want to continue it, because time is going, and I will have to send another link if you want to study more.
Oh, I mean, is this the only questions from chapter 8?
Yeah, this is one of the question. There may
What
be
is the other type of question?
other type I will have to discuss.
Maybe we should just do it on
One thing,
tomorrow
how
evening
to
if you
change,
can, sir.
one more thing you note, how to change degree into radian, radian into degree, that I have already taught you. Conversion of degree and radian, how to find out the length of arc and area of sector and segment. Just remember in 8A. Tell me quickly, it is less than 1 minute.
Uh,
Tomorrow we can have at morning time, we can have a class.
okay. What time tomorrow, sir?
I think 10 o'clock is okay,
Yeah, I'm
everybody?
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So 10 o'clock we can discuss more from this chapter 8, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Even Monday we can have one class every day, we can discuss more about the paper,
Yes. Okay, sir.
okay?
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you
And
very
if you
much.
have any specific problem, you bring in my notice so that I can focus there.
Okay.
Will do.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that particular topic like this, okay? But
Yes.
what I have